If you don't leave your hair alone, she ain't gonna be ugly. This baby, she really do be pulling my hair. Like, I have to forget sometimes. I don't want to accidentally swing on her because she really be going at me. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys are the best. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting. And those of y'all that are new, hey y'all. What I'm gonna be talking about with you guys today is the foundation of your locks. Foundation is key. I don't care what nobody talk about. You want to have locks, cool. But the foundation of your locks is what's going to make your locks flourish. And get a good grip on what you want to do with your locks, how you want to grow them, what you want to put into them, how big you want them, how small you want them, how many you want. Also, something that's very important is your parting. From the research that I've done, and mind you, I'm not a lock expert. This is just based off my experience, what I've seen, what I've done, what I've learned. Some people like that diamond parting. I think it's stupid. I don't know why people want to do that because I don't think it look good. I feel like it's stupid. I don't understand. But if you want to do that, do that. I just wanted to make sure that my parts, I was able to style it on the left, the right, up, down, and that it didn't look like that, because if it's gonna look, no, like looking like this was not a vibe for me. Like, I was not effing with that. I thought about basically how I wanted to style my hair, and the parts, I wanted them to be on the right side. I wanted them to be in line. If my parts are not in line, there's no point to me to have locks, because if I want to style it and my parts go like this, then what's the point? There are 4 methods: the 2-strand twist, the coil method, the braid method, and the free-form method. The free-form method is where you literally just leave your hair and let it do whatever it wants to do. Like that's like, those people are lock. I didn't really want to do the coil method because I did not like how they looked. Like, I preferred the 2-strand twist because it just reminded me of how I used to do it when I was a loose natural. I was not vibing with it because I was like, I still need to look cute, and I feel like with the coil method, no, it wasn't working for me. But do whatever works. When you want to start your lock journey, please know the kind of size you want in your lock. I combined some of my locks, and one thing I made sure to do was to make sure I was not messing up the parting in my hair. Y'all gonna start looking crazy with all these combination of locks. And also, if you do it late in the game, I combine locks and then it just keeps unraveling or something like that, and then it gets stuck. Like, I have 2 of them. See these 2? These 2 right here. But the thing is, only 2 right there, so I think it's cute. I don't care. I don't know how it happened. I didn't do it. I don't know what happened with those 2, but I mean, it's still, none of my hair did that. So what is this? So I had this in my head the whole time. Nobody said anything. Something that I really want to talk about is color. Y'all, I know I have color in my hair right now, but hear me out. Just hear me. The plan was not to use bleach, but I did use bleach on this. The plan was for only the hair to look like this color right here. So I did not want to immediately just put on bleach on my dark brown hair. I was not doing that. I wanted to use box dye and see if I can get the color lifted a little bit without using any kind of bleach. I did that and it worked for me. So originally I was not gonna put bleach, but I'm like, y'all, it's gonna probably take me 2 years to get the color that I want, because I wanted like an orangey color, orangey red. I had my hairstylist go ahead and bleach it for me. But one thing she told me is that she didn't want to bleach my whole head. I think it came out even more bomb that way. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. You gotta keep it moisturized. No, it's going to damage your locks. I just feel like since I've already done it, this might be my last time doing that. I have always been somebody who cares a lot about my hair, and I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I become a bald-headed hoe chick with loose popping locks because I want to keep coloring it. No, I'm not doing that. And what I mean by when they pop is that, like, for example, I don't have any pop locks, but pop lock. What happens is that the lock will basically start to have it'll start to like thin out. And once it thins out, eventually it'll basically, the lock will come off. People who continuously want to color their locks, they're the ones who have the popping locks and the damaged locks. I do not plan to have ugly locks. If this shit turns out ugly, I'm shaving it all off. Thinking about it, if you put bleach on clothes and it messes up, why would I put bleach in my hair? That's why I didn't want to put bleach in my hair to begin with. But then sometimes it's like, I want this color. Like, maybe like 5-10 years, my hair might be like, hey, look, you want to pop off? It might pop off. I pray to God it doesn't. But like, if it pops off, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Your hair is telling a story. Like, literally, the longer your hair gets It's telling a story. Like once my hair is like super, super long and I look at the bottom of my locks, I'm like, oh my God, like 5-10 years ago, this is when I colored my hair. It's just telling a story. So it's a journey. You have to remember it's a journey, and it's okay. Because one thing about locks that I really like is that you can reattach it. For example, if Raina decides she wants to pull up my hair, she want to pull up my lock, because she pulls on my hair. Let's say she wants to pull my hair. I can, let's say she pulls my hair. I can reattach it because my hair is just gonna grow around it. One thing I can't stand is when people say, what can I do to make my locks grow faster? What can I do to make my locks neater? What can I do to make them look like this? You have to let your locks do whatever it is that they're gonna do. You cannot be worried about the length. You can't have your locks grow to your booty in 5 days. Like some people are worried about it looking neat. Like this, to them, they don't like this. Frizz, they don't like that. Me, I love the frizz. I like when I get a fresh retwist and I have fuzz at the end of it. It's frizzy. Like I like that. But some people, they really feel like your locks are supposed to be neat. And I feel like if you feel like that's what locks are supposed to do, then you didn't really do your research the way you're supposed to. Leave your hair alone. Leave your locks alone. Because if you keep messing with your hair's gonna be like, I'm not effing with you because you're not effing with me. You're not taking care of me, so I'm not gonna take care of you, and I'm gonna pull on your shit now. There's some days where my hair has just been up in a half up, half down for like 3-4 days. When I take it out, I leave it down, and whatever it do, it looks cute. Like it's kind of like crinkly, even though I didn't put any attempt to crinkle the hair. It's not supposed to look neat. If you wanted your hair to be neat, you should not have gotten locked. For example, if I don't get a retwist for 3 months, I'm gonna have to separate my hair because now it's wanting to combine, like all in one. And that's not what I want, because the more you leave it alone, the thicker it gets, the more beautiful it gets. So, y'all, like I said, you're not a loose natural. From the research that I've done, I was told not to put conditioner in your hair. And the reason is because your hair is locked. There's no need. Like you don't want to build up crap in your locks. I've seen some pictures of people with not ugly locks. It's this big and it look dirty. What is all that in there? You need to calm down. Not putting conditioner in your hair, like I guess the first year when you're not fully locked is a big no-no, but once you're fully locked, you can. Me, I'm still trying to figure that one out, but I don't see the reason for using conditioner. I've been a loose natural, I've been a perm natural, I've been all the naturals, I've been a pixie cut natural, I've been a short natural. I understand the reason for conditioner, but now that I'm a woman, a grown woman, and came to my senses and got locks, I don't see the reason for the conditioner. Somebody give me a valid reason of why I should use conditioner, because I don't see. This is also important, how you want to retwist your hair. Regular, just twisting it, palm rolling, interlocking, and I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know. I do regular retwist. This is what it consists of. You literally just twist it like that or whatever. Palm rolling, you do that. Interlocking, you use one crochet stuff. I don't know, I don't do that. And I think a lot of people do interlocking because, you know, like they would rather not get a retwist every 4 to 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, because I get a retwist every 6 to 8 weeks. Some people, the lock page that I follow, I saw someone say that somebody gets a retwist every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. You're gonna be bald. You're gonna be bald. My plan was 4 weeks. 4 weeks comes at you like this, so it's like, no, just push it to 6 to 8 weeks. And what palm rolling does is it thins out your hair. Like it eventually thins it out. If you keep doing it and you basically doing this. Just make sure you know if you want to do regular retwist, palm rolling, interlocking, and I feel like I'm missing one, but maybe I'm true. Also, know the kind of products you're putting in your hair and do your research. For me, this is what I use. I use this to lock my hair. I use Black Jamaican castor oil. I also use this 10-in-1 growth oil. I found it on Instagram. I'll put where I got it from there. I use rosemary oil. My sister makes this and she gives it to me. She's also locked. And then water. That's pretty much it. And in this, there's like, oh, it's 10-in-1. Makes sense. The few products that I use, and my hair has been growing. Every time I see my mom, every week, Nene, your hair is growing. Mommy, I saw you last week. Something else I wanted to try was Haitian oil. Apparently Haitian oil, I've been asleep. Why didn't I know about Haitian oil? If you don't use Haitian oil, apparently it's really good. I'm about to order some. I'm gonna find me some, and if it's bomb, I'm gonna let y'all know how that go. I have about 200 and something locks. Like, depending on you, how big or how small you want your locks, your number might be way smaller than mine. Some people have like 108, 100, 45, 95, whatever works for you, whatever you want to do. I wasn't looking for a specific number. I just literally, like, whenever I finished doing my starter locks, how much I had left on my head. All right, I'm Nicki Minaj and y'all my sons. So what y'all learned today? I've been talking about a lot of things, but what's the main thing, the most important? I'm waiting. Leave your hair alone. The best way your hair looks is when it just does what it look. It's not, don't I still, I look sexy, huh? I just did this and I look sexy. Okay, I look stupid there. I hope you guys enjoyed my video this week. This is basically an overall view of things I feel that are important when thinking about starting your loc journey or just entering your loc journey. If there's anything else that you guys would like for me to talk about, discuss, bring up, please leave your comments below. Watch my last video. Please go check that out and see what my channel is going to be focusing on. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next week. Peace out.